You have exactly $100 million in cash. It weighs 1.1 tons. It's too heavy for a car, too bulky for a private jet, and too loud for a bank. To keep it, you have to move it across 4 of the most heavily guarded borders on Earth. Most people try to hide. They use false bottoms or fake passports. They fail because they don't understand one thing: friction. In the less than 5 minutes, I'm going to show you the blueprint to making $100 million disappear and reappear exactly where you need it. Welcome to the friction file. Let's get to work. Level 1, the Mexican Logistics Corridor. The goal isn't just to cross, it's to cross legally. Customs agents aren't just looking for people, they're looking for the smell of the Federal Reserve. Freshly printed ink has a distinct chemical signature. To a trained K9, $100 million smells like a forest fire. You don't hide the money in a car. You use a wash, specifically a shipment of 40,000 Persian limes. The citric acid acts as a natural scent mask, neutralizing the alkaline odor of the ink. On a backscatter X-ray, the organic density of a lime and a bundle of cash are nearly indistinguishable. To the agent, it's just lunch. The money has arrived in Mexico. Now we change camouflage. Level 2, the Isthmus. Between you and the Panama ports lie 3 borders and 1,500 miles of high-friction territory. You don't hide from the system anymore, you become part of it. You use a shadow NGO. Real NGOs trade humanitarian aid for safe passage. Your $100 million is now inside the lead-lined casing of a portable X-ray machine in a medical van. Lead doesn't just block radiation, it blocks density scanners. Because your vehicle is registered as emergency relief, you bypass the commercial lines. You are flagged as a priority asset and ushered through military checkpoints without a second glance. You've conquered the land. Now we beat the AI. Level 3, the Deep Blue. To move 1.1 tons of cash across the ocean, you don't hide it in the cargo, you hide it in the ship. A standard refrigerated container, a reefer, has 4 inches of high-density insulation. It's the perfect dead zone for sensors. Port AIs monitor weight down to the gram. If your box is 1 kilo off, you're caught. The trick? You manipulate the manifest. You record 19 tons of frozen seafood, but your 1.1 tons of cash makes up the difference. To the AI, the math is perfect. Because it's a cold unit, thermal cameras can't see the signature of your dry cash. You are now a single vector in a sea of 19 million containers. You aren't hiding from a person, you're hiding in the data. Final level, the vault. You have the cash in Dubai, but you need it in a Zurich bank. You can't just walk in with 1.1 tons of ink. The global travel rule would flag you instantly. You need a value transformation. You buy a masterpiece, a $100 million minimalist painting in a private cash-heavy free zone. The cash is gone. In its place is a 20-pound canvas with NFT-linked digital provenance. You fly to Zurich. When customs ask what's in the crate, you don't say money, you say national heritage. You store the painting in the Zurich Freeport, a tax-free zone where the world's elite park billions. Your illegal cash is now legal culture. Friction, 0. In 8 minutes, we moved 1.1 tons of paper. But this was just a simple transit test. This folder contains the blueprints for everything, from disappearing whole ships to moving nuclear logistics. If you want to see how to build an invisible empire, click subscribe.